everyone, welcome back to Dalai Lama Toys. So as you can see, today I'm starting the video with Pip's cage. He's not in it right now, he's out running in his ball, but I thought I'd just make a little video of the nights when I clean out their cages and swap out some of their toys, and of course feeding them and giving them new water like I do every night. So yeah, so you can't really see it right now, but if I turn the camera, you can see this little thing down here. This is what Pip pees in and goes to the bathroom in. So I'm going to empty the sawdust out of it, get fresh sawdust in it, and clean it out. So this is my other hamster, Milo's cage. Milo is in there right now. He's still sleeping because he wakes up a little bit later at night. Right now it's about 9:30, but Milo goes to the bathroom in that pink thing. So I'm going to clean that out, and I'm also going to clean out Pip's little thing. So I'm at the sink and I have Milo's thing cleaned out. I cleaned out all the sawdust that was wet from the pee, but you can still see it's a little bit dirty there. So I'm going to rinse that out. And then Pip's is really dirty. His was already a little rusty inside, so it's only been a day or two since I last cleaned them out. So this is what they look like after a day or two of use. I think last time I cleaned them out was not last night, but the night before that. So yeah, but I'm going to wash them out now. So as you guys saw, I just completely washed these out and they're now filled with new bedding. So Pip's goes in his cage right over here, and I'm gonna put Milo's back in his cage. So Milo's sleeping over there, but his little thing, which I washed out and filled with new sawdust, goes right here. So there they go. So they also pee in the areas they sleep in, but let's see Milo, because this is the area he sleeps in. So there he is. I'm gonna clean that out, but I'm gonna give him time to get out of his little sleeping area. And Pip, he sleeps in this green thing. So I'm not gonna show you guys the whole thing of me cleaning them out. I'll probably just do a time lapse. So as you just saw, I just cleaned out their sleeping areas, and there's Pip's. They're both filled up with new sawdust. So there's Milo's. Right now Milo is in that little bus. You might be able to see him moving around a little bit. There he is. But anyways, next, Pip is still out in his ball, if you're wondering. He's still running and having fun. So what I was going to do next is put in some new toys in their cages and swap out their old toys, because the last time I did this was 2 days ago. So they've had this set up for a while, but they like to change it up so they don't get bored. So I'm going to change it up for them. So here's Pip's finished cage after I rearranged some stuff, gave him some new stuff. I still haven't done their food yet, but here is Milo's rearranged cage. And you may have noticed the whole time I didn't move the bus. It's because he's grooming himself in there. So I didn't want to disturb him. But yeah, so I'm going to move on to their food. It's the last thing I'm going to do. I always put a little bit of food in their food bowls, but then I scatter some around for them to find. And I'm also going to refill their water bottles. So I just refilled their water bottles, If you're wondering, I know whose is whose because Milo's has the little orange tag on it and Pip's doesn't. But neither of them were empty. They just need fresh water refills every day. So I'm going to put these back on their cage and then I'm going to get them some food. Milo is finally coming out from grooming himself. I think he's looking for his treat. So I'm going to get that for him and then I'm going to scatter some food around both of their cages. So tonight for his treat, they both have the same thing. Oops, I just dropped some of it. So they're having this carrot, which was just one baby carrot, and this little slice of apple. So I'm going to put that in his bowl for him. So he'll find it. So Milo is just noticing all of the changes I made to his cage. Now I switched some stuff up and added some new stuff, and I cleaned out his bathroom area that he's in right now. So I gave Pip some of his food. You can see it. That little section of his bowl is supposed to be his treat, but there's not always enough room for his fresh food because that's like a super small bowl. So most of the time I have to use both. So that's why only his apple slice and one bit of his carrot are in there. But yeah, I'm actually going to scatter some food now. So I scattered some seeds throughout both of their cages, and Milo found one of his little apples and he was munching on it. And I scattered some seeds in his bus, so I think that might be what he's finding in there right now. But I'm going to go get Pip from his ball, and then he can check out his new setup of his cage and have his snack. So I got Pip. He is ready to come out. Let me just stick his little head out. And he's ready. So let's have him check out his new cage. He's just coming out. Oh, he grabbed his apple. It's in his mouth right now. That's the first thing he did. He's munching on his apple right now. So Pip's having a lot of fun exploring his new cage and seeing where everything is. And that tube he's sticking his head in right now is new for his cage. But I have one last thing to give both of them, and that is these little toilet paper rolls with seeds stuck on them. These are a DIY. Maybe I'll make a video in the future about how to make them. But this one's Pip's. This is Milo's old tube that he was already chewing on, so I just used that. So this one has a little bit less seeds on it, but the tube is also bigger. So I'm just gonna put this in his cage for him, right there. He'll find it tonight and I'll chew all the seeds off. I've given them to both my hamsters before and they love them. So there's Milo, and here's Milo's little chew. So there we go. We'll just put that there because he'll definitely go there. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's the end of this video, but please click like and subscribe to help my channel. Milo already found his little chew and he loves it. But yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.